in the future, it's going to happen. Definitely. It has already started that in the factories, people are replaced with robots, because all the what is it called, the supply lines, or all handled by robotic arms and robots. So will AI take our jobs, or can we coexist with AI? Sure, the jobs they will take away will create more jobs for us in the future, but how do you see it, as humans accepting this kind of reality?
So, Vivek, this is a great question, and it's a very important question, and it's one we need to address. Back in 150 years ago in Canada, 80% of jobs were in agriculture, okay? 80% of jobs. Today, it's less than 2%. So
Wow.
here is the big news. We survived farm automation. Okay, tractors and combines and, threshers and, all of this technology we survived. But what is certain is that jobs had to change. The nature of work changed. People had to learn new skills, and society as a whole changed. And so training and education becomes important. And so absolutely critical in transformation. So wherever we have work that is dangerous, dull, or dirty, we will see mechanization change those jobs, take those over. But those were the jobs with danger that we had human injuries in. Those were the jobs that were mindless and boring, and those were the jobs, that were really dirty and gross jobs. So that will be where things are deployed first. What we're going to see is not either jobs or AI, it's going to be jobs and AI. So it's going to be AI with people. And what it just means is that people end up doing a higher level of work, more intelligent work. So for instance, with an oncology board and in a hospital, if you have cancer, the cancer doctors will get together, the oncology board will get together, and it will say, does this patient have cancer? Well, an AI can 100% as effectively identify from tests which patients have cancer. So we can redeploy all that very expensive, precious time of doctors to do research, to work empathetically with patients, to design treatments. So things that we no longer need to do if they can be done perfectly by an AI, can be done by the AI. And now we have to add more value as the people. So it's not going to be an either or, it's going to be an and. In the most highly robotized car manufacturing plants in the world, which are Tesla plants, they still have people, right? There are thousands of people who work in Tesla plants. The machines cannot do the level of work. They can do repetitive, dull work. But if you need innovation, if you need creativity, only people can provide that. And so we need to work more innovatively, creatively. And that's where I work with companies. Companies need to focus on innovation. Every single person in the company needs to be trained in innovation so that we help the organization improve.